Hey everyone, welcome to NooJ Talk. My name is NooJ and let's talk. First and foremost, as you can tell, this is not my room setting. Um, I am currently out on a vacation. It's been really hectic. Didn't have a NooJ Talk last week, so I'm just gonna get one done when I can. So this is like about all the time that I have spared. Um, yeah, E3 happened last week. I was super excited. I watched it live with a few other people. It had some great ups and downs. I was really disappointed that they didn't have a lot of live playthrough. Now, granted, they're like, oh, here's some guys playing, but it's all scripted. The guys have probably, in fact, even if they were actually playing, they probably practiced it how many times to where it was just literally them being drones. Um, but everyone showed up and did kind of what I thought they were going to do. New Halo series, which was already announced before, but new Halo Collector's Edition with the Halo 2 HD remake. Super cool. I will probably be picking up the whole Master Chief series since I um, didn't play four, and I didn't really play three that much either. I kind of dropped off during two, um, so probably grab that just so I can get the Nightfall series. Super excited about all that. Um, Connect, was barely even talked about. In fact, I think Sony said Connect more than Microsoft. So that's I'm not sure what Sony was talking about for that, but in the end, Microsoft did reveal a couple of games. They've got a nice library showing up. This was, as all three of them kind of stated, the year of games. We needed to have games getting announced, and we got that. So, looking forward to a few of the Forzas coming out, but we'll see how that is. I'm not the biggest racer, but every now and then I like to geek out on some cars, pretend like I know what I'm talking about. Um, Sony, they did what I thought they were going to do. Couple of games coming out. A lot of single player exclusives. And they had a lot of betas, especially that the Hardline Battlefield Hardline beta or alpha, whichever they're wanting to call it now. That they had going on at E3, but also just now it's going on now. So anyone with a PS4 can hop on and start doing that. Um, I have not started, and I might when I get back, but who knows? It's one of those things where I don't have a desire to play the hard line because that's what they did when Battlefield 4, everyone got in the betas and they had the two maps. I think it was Shanghai. Maybe have only been one map, but it was one map that everyone just loved and just kept playing. And then when the game got released, everyone was like, "Oh, there's nothing else to do. The building's falling." Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Sony talked a lot about their features that they're bringing to the PS4 to help let it be more of a entertainment console rather than just a gaming console. So kind of the opposite of what Microsoft did last year, where they're like TV, sports, the Microsoft dog, Xbox, go home. Um, Sony, on the other hand, talked about games last year and poked fun at Microsoft all day. This year, they tried to poke fun at Microsoft. It wasn't really going to work. So, yeah, they talked about games and they talked a little bit about their system being kind of a do-it-all station instead of just a gaming console. Nintendo. Nintendo unleashed the franchise characters. They're like, here is everyone that you know and love. Let's start seeing some money coming back at us, please. They have only one third-party developer game exclusive. I should add to that third-party game exclusive, and that's Bayonetta 2. I like hack and slash games. Devil May Cry series, God of War, I kind of iffed on, but Bayonetta kind of held a small small little story. Well, not story, but small little hold on my heart. I'm probably gonna play Bayonetta 1 again just to remind myself why I'm excited for Bayonetta 2. But for some reason, as soon as I saw Bayonetta 2, I'm like, I have to have that. So super excited. It looks good. Of course, it looks good. It's on the same par as what the PS3 and 360 had last year, and those graphics are good. Um, and that's what we're really sitting at is that the PS4 and Xbox One, they have great graphics, but it wasn't really like a huge step forward compared to from the PlayStation Xbox era to the to what we're at now. Whereas the Wii U has stepped into the realm of okay, now we can really harness the graphics. Um, so yeah, all three just threw out games, and they're like, "You wanted games, we have them. Here's a lineup for you for the next year and two." So unfortunately for Nintendo, they're all franchise games, and a few of them just aren't games that I care about. But definitely the Super Smash Brothers and Yoshi's Yarn, maybe Kirby's Yarn was a really good one. I really liked it. Had a lot of fun pretending to be the cutest little pink fluff ball ever. So we'll see what happens with all of that. But yeah, as aforementioned, this is not my room. Um, it's a cottage that my family is renting out. It's a really cool cottage, really nice. Got a couple of bedrooms. It's got like some vintage like stove and refrigerator. I it's just adorable. Um, so I'm out of town, so I don't have all my editing softwares and stuff, but I've got the basics. I can at least make a video and be like, hey, I'm not dead. Um, so yeah, uh, I'll be back stateside. Well, I guess it's all stateside. I'm still in the United States. Anyways, I'll be back at my hometown um, soon, about a week. So I might make another update when I get back, or I might just wait till next week. But for the big moment, for now, I'm here. Um, Mario Kart 8, I picked that up and I played it as much as I could before I left. Lots of goods, lots of bads. Um, so hopefully I can get that edited and put together in time for some sort of video clip next week. Um, the the game in general, I had a lot of fun. Found out things slowly, and I'm just glad that there were a lot of tracks on this one, and definitely a game that you need to have on your Wii U. It's just like um, any other party game for the Wii or the Wii U. You just had to have it because the Wii U, in my opinion, is the best for party games. Um, I mean, PlayStation had the Buzz feed where you had the four controllers and you slap the button and it was a but those games don't do well because eventually you run out of questions. Though I guess BuzzFeed did have the internet side, so it would keep churning out new questions because it would just keep finding more facts and update with pop culture facts and stuff like that. But it is what it is. Um, Microsoft, I mean, with the way that they've pushed LAN, LAN local area network gaming away, it that was like the big thing about when you got an Xbox was the fact that you and your friends could just plug in with your switches and plug all your Xboxes together with your own personal TVs and have a big LAN party. Now that everything's online, you can't do that anymore. And I don't really know of any game that's really like a two-player multiplayer to play on Xbox, let alone Xbox One, other than Madden. I mean, you can get four of your guys together, well, four of your guys, four of your friends together, and have a good old time playing your favorite two football teams, or or soccer if if you I don't know either one. American football, I'll say American football. People understand what I mean by that. Had my birthday a couple days ago. It was okay. I was busy working, so it wasn't like I got to go out and do anything. Um, had my friends and roommates. They gave me a cool happy birthday. Got a new chair, which you'll see when I get back. Um, had an awesome zero carb cheesecake. Well, maybe low carb. I can't remember if it was zero or low, but nonetheless delicious. I'm not even a huge fan of cheesecake, but homemade cheesecake, best cheesecake. Um, yeah, the birthday was okay, so now I'm slightly older, and that means that I'm wiser, correct? So my opinion matters. So we'll see what happens. Um, as for the channel, I have a lot of things planned. Don't have a lot of the time to make it happen, but I've been practicing whenever and wherever I can. I've got some equipment on the way from down south because where I live you can't buy anything unless you need a polar bear. Anyways, so we'll see where all that goes. I want to do a let's play, so pretty much just me just hanging out, having a good time, and sharing games that I like to play with those around me. Um, I'd like to do some reviews. So like I said, I had the Mario Kart 8 review coming up. Um, it was a lot of fun. Um, I've got I've got some other things planned, music wise and entertainment wise. Um, I'm in the works with a couple artists to help me promote promote them and help me have a little bit more showmanship and such. So we'll see where that goes. Totally a lot of fun. In the end, just like I said, this channel is for me to express my creative side and hopefully do some fun stuff along the way. Do some stuff I love, which is reviewing games, playing games, and sharing what I love with others. Um, so yeah. Anyways, connect to me on the socials, Twitter at akNooJ. I've got yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my socials. I don't do much of the socials. So yeah, uh, some more Blood Bowl stuff will happen when I get back. That'll probably be fun. So anyways, like, share, comment, subscribe. Um, get it out there. The more people that see and know, and who knows, maybe and when you share it, one person links, and then those friends will tell those friends, and those friends will tell those friends, and then so on and so on. And next thing you know, there's just random people down in Taiwan watching my videos. I mean, well, no, up from where I currently am. So it happens. So definitely, like I said, just share the videos. I know I had a couple of people share, and so we'll see what happens. Uh, I hope everyone's doing great out there. I'm doing great. When I get to get back on the plane. Anyways, I will chat with everyone and you people later when I get back to my place and hopefully have some nice things waiting. Anyways, you guys have fun. Bye bye.